I decided to transfer my paper corset base pattern into Clo3D. It's much easier to see the shape, to understand how the lines work, and the model different shapes of the corset. Over bust, under bust, like this. In this video, I will show you the result. I will show the mock-up, actually 2 mock-ups, and explain what I had to adjust. So let the fun begin. This is the basic corset grid. The waistline, center line, and under bust line. Here a slight rise of the waist at the side seams, and this is the distance from the waist to the hips. The upper part is an extension. It goes slightly above the bust point. Now I'm drawing the darts and main lines. This is how the finished draft looks. I've separated all the corset pieces. It looks a bit strange for now, but after refining, it looks like this. Here are the finished pattern pieces, and here is how they look on the avatar. But I don't completely trust this fit. It's hard to adjust the avatar exactly to my own measurements in this program, so I use it only to check the shape and the lines. After hours of transferring pattern between programs and fixing endless print settings, finally, the magic button. Gluing the pattern, now everything from the screen becomes real. The mock-up fabric is my little find from the market in Turin. Just €1 per meter, and it lets me experiment freely. There are 6 pattern pieces in total, and this handy eyelet panel. I made it once, and now I just sew it onto any mock-up. I'm laying out the fabric and the pattern pieces. I always start by checking the green line. It's easy to ruin even a mock-up if it's off. Cutting the pieces, trying not to rush, and I always mark everything, so I don't get lost later and sew something the wrong way. But though honestly, it still happens sometimes. Silence, the sound of stitches, and my dog by my side. A perfect working day. Ta-da! The mock-up is sewn. Now for the boning. This time I decided to try regular plastic zip ties, and actually they work. I just didn't have enough, so I cut 4 metal ones instead, but it's fine, they will come in handy anyway. And the final step, lacing it up. I'm so curious to see how it turned out. So, I finished mock-up. I like how corset fits on my waist. I don't know if it's visible or not, but I draw the line on my waist, and now the waist on mock-up exactly where my own waist. What changes I have to do that the corset fits better? At first, there are a lot of wrinkles. Problem is the fabric, because now it's just thin fabric for mock-up. There is no lining, so, and also the plastic bones. I need to add more distance from waist to upper part of my bust. Now I have 12 centimeters, and I need to do it longer. So from the waist to my upper bust, I have had 1 centimeter, half or 1 centimeter. I need to make the darts in this area a bit bigger and also remove some volume in the back. Right now the top edge is slightly too loose. This is my second mock-up. I did a few changes and I really like it. I like how it fits. But since this mock-up doesn't have visible interfacing or lining, so the final corset will be a bit stiffer. And now I will show you on the paper the changes I made. I'm removing some volume at the back, raising the lines under the bust and moving the bust point closer to the center. I'm increasing the darts between panels 1st, 2nd and 3rd, redrawing the new lines. After the second fitting, I slightly increase the darts again and shorten the top edge of the corset. Well, I liked how this corset mock-up turned out. Now it's time for the most exciting part. I like it a lot. It's the modeling. There will be new shapes, secret symbols, history. As always, subscribe to see what comes next.